Okay. Awesome. Is it nice and comfortable, straight spine? Find that beautiful, comfortable seated. And if you can take your shoulder away from your ears, just drop them down, relax. So we're gonna start moving from the top head all the way down, slowly, move by move, just to create some nice feeling of stretching and feeling of warming up the body. And before we do that, let's focus on our breath. So let's just stay with the spine straight, shoulder away from your ears. Let's take a long breath in, into the nose, and slow exhale through the nose. See if we can really feel the breath first. If we can relax the jaw, relax the tongue, relax the face. See if we can connect with that belly rising, belly lowering. And relax every muscle on our face. So let's do 3 more breaths like that. Imagine you're sniffing in a beautiful flowers, and the fragrance is so sweet. You want to just breathe, deep breath, and slowly letting go. Really relaxing. On the next inhale, we're gonna just move the crown of the head circling against the ceiling. So the body is really not quite moving a lot. It's just that crown of the head. And as it's turning, you can feel your hip, you can feel a sense of soft movement. So you're moving on that cushion, very slow, massaging your glutes. Very small movement. 2 more this way. The spine is nice and straight and the shoulders are still relaxing. And once we come back center, we're going to reverse. Really relaxing here. 3 more. Last one. And once we're done here with the last one, we come back straight. And we're gonna drop the right ear to the right shoulder. We inhale center. We exhale left ear to the left shoulder. So we're trying to keep the head heavy and we're just dropping the head to the side. We're really not stretching, but we're creating some space. We're relaxing the shoulders, the arms, really softening the fingers, and allow this heavy head to pull the head to the side to create space around the jaw and around your head. So it's really, the more you relax, the more you're gonna feel this beautiful work. So let's do 4 more. If you need to change the position of your head slightly, you want to feel it more, you can do so. Very gentle, soft. So we're looking really to release tension from the body. We replace it with good energy. 2 more. Last one. Once we're done with the left side, we come back, relax the head and the shoulders. We're going to drop the chin to the chest. We're going to feel the stretch at the back of the head. And we're going to inhale, lift the chin all the way up. We repeat 8 times. We drop the chin down to feel the stretch at the back of the neck. And we lift the head up to feel the stretch on your thyroid and front of your neck. Moving with the breath. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to lower. Now, the more we relax the head and shoulder, the more you feel that expansion and contractions. And as you're lowering so slow, so you feel the stretch at the back of the neck. 3 more. 2. A last one. Once you're done with the last one, just relax, pause for a moment. Go ahead, straighten your legs a little bit. Sometimes we feel like we hold tension. If this feels good for you, straightening the leg, leave them that way. If you want to get them back to cross, you can do so too. Keep the cushion under, and this gives you a little bit more stretch at the back of the leg. So we're going to continue with the neck. We're going to create really nice relaxed neck. So we're going to inhale center and exhale, look over the right shoulder, turning the head as far as the head can go. We come back to center, inhale, and then take the head, exhale all the way to the left. Again, we're moving very slow. We're following our own breath, and we're trying to keep that breath a little longer. Inhale, energize center, and exhale slowly to the side. So we're going to do 6 here on each side. And we want to really feel that exhale as we're turning and feeling the side of the body also stretching. Move with your breath. And the further you take that head, the neck, the more you're stretching that neck. Sometimes we might have limitations. That's okay. Keep going. Inhale, center. Exhale to the side. Let's do 3 more. Last 2. Relax the mind, stay present. Last one. Once you're done with the left side, come back, relax. Drop the shoulder down, drop the body down, feel grounded, feel relaxed completely. I'm going to drop the hands down and we're going to move a little bit down to the side of the body. We're going to exhale, lift the arms up. Inhale, bring the arms down. Exhale, opposite arm. Inhale, down. Right arm up. So we're really looking more to stretch the ribs, the side of the body, rather than going fast. So is that small movement with the breath really makes the body open up and relax the nervous system. See if we can lengthen slightly that exhale and feel more that stretch. So we got 5 more to do here on each side. Very patiently, very slow. Feeling how nicely the body is responding to this opening. Keep breathing. Last 3. In and out the nose breathing, feeling the breath. And last 2. One last one, really slow. And stretching the left side. Whenever you're done with that left side, drop the hands down, relax. Now we can maintain that cushion under your hip, but you can come and sit on the edge of the cushion. So kind of just about 1/2 inch or inch is lifting the hip. And this gives you a nice stretch in your back of your legs. So we're gonna move now a little bit more into the upper body and legs by lifting the arms up, inhale, and bowing the leg with arm fingers relax, exhale. Inhale, circling the arm like beautiful full range, and exhale, bowing to the earth. Now notice how that cushion is helping you to stretch those hip and hamstring a little bit more. Again, we're moving really gracefully, we're feeling the breath. There is no reason to rush. And even if you go 1 inch down, not all the way down, it's good move. Breathing deep into the nose, long exhale, lowering down. So we're doing 4 more. Really feeling the shoulders, feeling the back. And 3 more. Two. The last one, we're gonna lower very slow and we're gonna hold it down. So we're gonna lower very slow, take our time. We're gonna really feel bit by bit how our legs, hip are doing. And once we're down, we drop the head down and we're gonna hold for 8 breaths. Breathing through that stretch, breathing through your legs, your hip. 1 more breath. And then taking the arms back and all the way up to relax. So kind of warmed up the body, but we need to do more. So we're gonna take that cushion for now to the side. And we're gonna cross our leg to sit a little more comfortable with our hip down. So we're gonna try circling. The first time we circle for 5, we have our hands and our legs, and then we take our hands away. Again, circle around, maybe circling your head. We're doing 3 more this way, feeling the back, feeling the knees. Such a good work for our knees, ankles, shins. And release tension, stress from your body. And we're doing 1 more simple like that. And then as we're coming to the front, we're gonna take the arms and we're gonna feel the energy lifting them up, maybe over the head, maybe to the front, to the side. And we can move the head too. So we're kind of massaging the shoulders, the head, and here we're doing 8. So you can move any way you like, that you feel the movement. Even if it's a tiny move, it's a great move. And 4 more, really dancing with your body, relaxing the head and shoulders. 3 more. 2. Last one. As the arms goes all the way up, you stretch. Then you bring the arms down into a nice child pose, but with arms down and legs crossed. Just a nice stretch. Feel the arms stretching, feeling your back stretching, feeling the space. 2 more breaths. And then we're gonna come back and have our hands on our legs. Pause for a moment, and we're gonna do all this on the other side, reversing. So we're gonna go left, back. Again, 5 easy one. See how this side is feeling. And we're moving really with grace, we're moving slow. We're allowing the tension, the stress to just diminish or maybe leave the body. Close your eyes and feel the sensations in your body. And 2 more, just easy one, hands in your legs and circling. Last one. Now let's see if we can go a little bit more by taking the arms up, maybe circle around, maybe just have them flying into the space, allowing the shoulders, head, everything work nicely. Here you're doing 8, so you got 6 more to do. Again, you can take your time, you can breathe, feeling your spine, massaging your hip, your knees, and see if you can bring that feeling good, feeling joyful. Away from stress, away from tension. And 4 more. Three. 2. And last one. Beautiful work. Once you come, we're going to come back again, the arms down. Again, we're going to stretch the arms, bow to the earth, and allow the spine to stretch, And the head is dropping down. And whatever stretch you're getting here, just stay here for a few breaths, stretching your spine, feeling your knees. 2 more breaths. And coming up, relaxing. So we're gonna come and massage the spine and head by doing cat and cow. And we're gonna come on our hands and knees like a tabletop. And we're gonna go through some massaging for our hip and back. So let's turn, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hip. Go ahead, wiggle your hip first just to make sure you are okay. And the hands are right under your shoulders. So we're going to start with the exhale. Exhale, lift that spine up like a dome. And inhale, come to the cow, arching your spine. So we're doing 10 today. We really want to massage that back and then taking your time with the breath. Exhale is when you make a dome in your spine, like a cat. And inhale when you come to the cow. Okay, so 7 more. Really feeling that extension, feeling that beautiful lowering down, relaxing. And use that really breath to make you feel the move even more. So we got 5 more to do. On the exhale, we're lifting. On the inhale, we're lowering. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one into that cat, and last one into cow. So now we're going to take, I'm going to take the left leg because that's where you see the camera now. And I'm going to just take the left leg up like that. You can point and then drop it down. So I'm going to really work on the back hip a little bit. And we're only doing 5. So inhale, lift, exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower down. Notice how your back hip is working. We want to also strengthen that muscle there. And 2 more. Especially if you sit on a chair for too long, it becomes a little weak. 1 more here, and bring it back to relax. Wiggle your hip to rest. And when you're ready, take your right leg up. You can point the toe, hip is square, facing the mat, and bring it down to relax. Inhale to point up, exhale to lower. And 3 more, nice and slow, nothing fancy. You can just lift tiny bit, you can lift all the way up, and 2 more. Last one. Good, so now we're gonna do the same thing, but with straight leg. Straight leg, point the toe, lift slightly up, and tap down for 5. Inhale up, so we're gonna really give length to that leg, a little bit blood flowing. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hold it up a little bit just for 5, 4. Keep it straight, maybe pointing the toe if you want, or flex, all good. 2 more breaths. 1, and drop it down. Let's take the left leg back. Again, lower and lift. Inhale up, exhale tap. Inhale, lift, exhale tap. 3 more. 2, leg is extended, leg is straight. Last one, you lift. Now you can point or flex and hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax into child pose. Open your knees wide, bring your arms in front, place the block under your head, and stretch. So really want to stretch that back and have the hands in front, your head is resting, your shoulders are stretching, and then come all the way up. So we're going to start moving a little bit into our hip. And we're going to bring the right leg all the way where our right hand is in front. So we're going to bring it all the way to the front, like that. And we keep the back. You can have the knee down if you want, or you can have the knee up. Now, if the knee is down, your hands are straight. You're going to tilt your right foot to the side where your pinky toe is. So by tilting it, you're going to feel that stretch more into your inner thigh. Okay, so want to do that. Now you can stay here with the hands straight. We call this lizard. Or you can come in your forearms if you have that flexibility. Option, you can lift the back knee up or you can drop it down. So notice how your hip is nice stretching. Stay here. Feeling the stretch into this beautiful lizard pose. 2 more breaths. Last inhale. And we come back nicely, slow up to relax and walk that right leg in front. And we're going to come into a nice pigeon pose. Dropping the leg down. So if your right hip is not sitting on the mat, whatever reason, you can bend the back knee. And you can have both knees bended. If your right hip is staying and you can still straight that leg in pigeon, then go forward. So if you have a block, place the block in front for support. That's a little bit, give you more rest here. And you can have your hands just outside the block. So on the inhale, we're lifting up where we can feel the stretch in our hip. On the exhale, halfway we lower. Inhale, push the floor, come up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Notice every time you go up and down, you feel the tension on that hip, maybe getting more, or maybe you can go a little lower because you're warming it up. Whatever it is, we're doing 8. So we're going to really reach that right side hip. And 3 more. Two more breaths. Now the last one, we're going to come down, exhaling, lowering, and we place our head on a block if you have, and extend the arms, and you're going to hold for 8 breaths. 8. And you're trying to keep that hip flat facing down. Maybe you want to turn your left hip toward your right heel, or maybe toward your mat, and you're going to feel the stretch in your right hip. So 5 more breaths. Two more. And last inhale. Very good. Come all the way up nicely, straight, and then slide that right leg all the way back into a nice child pose to relax. Arms are in front and just stretch. On the next inhale, we're going to come take the left leg all the way to the front. So we did the right leg, now we do the other leg. And you take the left leg all the way where your left hand is. And you're going to tilt the foot to the side so you have your pinky toe pressing into the mat. Your hands could be straight if you want them. The back leg could be knee down or could be up. So you find what works for you today. Now I'm going to come on my forearms because I really want to feel this one. And I will leave my knee down at the beginning and then when I lift it up. Now notice how my knee is dropping to the left and it's giving me a beautiful stretch in my inner thighs, back of the leg and my glutes. So just focus on that stretch, whether arm straight or bent, it's a great one. 6 more breaths. Breath is in and out the nose, and make sure you're relaxing through this hold. Three more breaths. And when you're ready, come all the way up, and we're going to walk that left foot for a pigeon pose. We take it all the way across, diagonal in our mat, and we drop the left hip down. So if you can't keep the right leg straight, you can bend the back knee, and then you can sit on that left hip because you want to really work on that hip. If it's available for you to straight the back leg and still have the left hip down in pigeon, go for it. Now we're going to have the hands down on the blocks in center, We're gonna inhale, lift up, and we're gonna exhale, lower. Now you're lowering as low as your body allow you to go down without any pain. But you want to feel the resistance, you want to feel the stretch. And you're doing 5 more, really going slow. Four more. 3. 2. On the last one, we're going to drop the head down and keep that hip facing the mat. And maybe the right hip is coming closer to the left heel and maybe facing the mat more and giving that left hip really a nice stretch. So let's hold for 8 breaths here. Breathing through that hot spot. And if you're feeling some tension, just relax it through your breath. That breath can actually heal anything that feels a little bit uncomfortable. Three more breaths. Beautiful work. Come all the way up. We're going to slide that left leg back into child pose. We're going to open the knees wide and we're going to have the arms straight and we're going to stretch. We're going to lift all the way up now and we're going to do a few more. Before we do hamstring stretch, we still want to stay up and do a little bit more seated, and then we go on our back. So we're going to need our resistance band, both now and when we lie down. So you come and we're going to do either one leg up, we call it half shoelace, or if it's available for you, you do double shoelace. So this is not easy for everyone. You can do one leg if you want. So we're going to take the band behind and we're going to hold the band, the right hand hold the band. So this is too long for me, so I'm going to make it a little shorter. I'm kind of rounding. And then I'm going to take my other hands behind and find a midpoint where my right elbow is up. So it doesn't have to be the band too long. You want to really feel it, the stretch. So before we go down, we're going to go side to side for 5 breaths. And we want to go as far as we want, lateral move, feeling each side of the body. It's like kind of bringing length to the body. 3 more. 2. This is our last one. Make sure the band is comfortable. As you finish from the last move, you come back center, keep your elbows up, inhale, and then you're gonna come forward, stretching the arms, the back, and drop the head down. And we're gonna hold it for 8 breaths. And we're doing 3 more breaths here. And then we come all the way up. And we'll put the band for now to the side. We're gonna relax the fingers. We take the left arm, place it on top of the leg that's bended. Opposite arm, opposite leg. If you have a block next to you, you can place your hands on the block. This give you a nice length, and then turn and twist to the side. 5 breaths. Two more. Last inhale. Beautiful work. So we're gonna come, before we do the other side, we're gonna reset the spine by bringing the diamond shape, like butterfly, diamond shape. And we take the hands and on top, we slide them down. We wanna center the spine, we're gonna bring the head down and drop the head down as low as you can. And hold here to relax for 5. Breathing through your spine, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whenever you're ready, take your head up, all the way up, nicely relaxing. So we're gonna come finish off with that half shoelace. So option, left leg on top, one single leg if you want today, or option, both legs back. We also call this Komasana, but for now, let's call it full shoelace. So again, we're gonna come and wrapping that a little bit, making sure that band, we don't want it too long. And this time, left arm goes up and right arm goes behind. So find a beautiful resistance. So you don't want it, make it too loose. You're gonna feel the back of the left arm that's up is stretching. And let's go tiny bit side to side, see how this side is doing. 5 of those. Inhale, exhale. Really bring some space into your body and smile and feel good. And even if you don't have a band, you can use a towel, you can use anything you have. 2 more. Last one. As you're coming up, you're gonna hold the band maybe a little more firm. Inhale here, and exhale, coming, folding down, stretching the back, stretching the leg. Feeling the arm stretching. Hold for 8 breaths. Two more breaths. Beautiful work. Let's come back, put the band to the side, relax the fingers, and when you're ready, take the opposite arm on top of the knee. So if it's left leg up, right arm's up. And if you have the block, place your hand there, keep your spine straight, turn to the side, and add that twisting and resistance. Four more breaths. Beautiful work. So let's come back. Now we're gonna lie on our back and work on the back of the leg using the band. So first you're gonna bend both knees. And we're gonna take the band before we lie down. We're gonna place it under our right foot. And we hold the band, the end of the band with our hands. And with the knee bended, we're gonna slowly lower down. Take your time. And then we're going to inhale, lift the right leg up. And have the band over your head. And you're going to keep the right leg straight. If you want to work a little harder today, you can straighten your left leg as well. If you have lower back problem, keep your left knee bended. Now let's hold here, stretching the back of the right leg. Keep the head down, feel the stretch. We're doing 8 breaths here, so we really want to feel the stretch from our hip. Shoulders are relaxed. Four more breaths, full stretch. Last inhale. Now bring it back, relax your arms, relax the shoulders. Take a breather. So we're going to take the leg to the side to stretch IT band. So inhale here. Exhale, take the leg across your body. So it's going all the way to the left. And then you keep your right shoulder down and you stretch that IT band on the right side of your head. Look over your right shoulder. Four more breaths, feeling the stretch. Two. And last one. So go ahead and bend that knee and bring it back center. Take the band away, place it on your chest, whatever place you want. You're going to use it again. And bend the knee to your chest. Let's give it a little bit of nice hugging feeling of stretching it. Then place the right ankle on top of left knee, figure 4 or flamingo, and hold on your left foot with your hands and bring that foot a little bit close to your chest, just a little bit to stretch. You're stretching the shin and calf and it should feel really good. 3, 2, 1, and let's drop the left leg down and stretch both legs and completely relax. So let's rest for a few breaths before we do the other side. Breathing through that space you're creating on the right side of your head. So now we're going to come and we're going to do the other side. So we're going to lift all the way up and we place the band under our left foot. You can bend both knees if you want to go slow into lowering, and then take your time, lower slow with control. And when you're ready, take the band, hold at the end, and then pull the left leg all the way up and keep that left leg nice and straight. If you want to work a little deeper into the right side too, then you extend the right leg and keep both legs straight. So let's give it a nice stretch for this leg for 8 breaths. Three more breaths. Beautiful work. Come back center, inhale to relax first. And whenever chance you have, we're going to take that left leg all the way across the body to the right side. And we want to really stretch that leg. I'm going to move a little bit away. And then you also looking over your left shoulder as you're stretching the left side of your hip and the IT band. Four more breaths. Two. Last one. And then go ahead, bend that knee and slowly come back center. And then place that left ankle on top of right knee, flamingo or figure four, and take the band away. You no longer need it. And take your right hand, hold on your left foot, and just gently stretch a little bit. Stretch the shin and the top of your foot. Two more breaths. And whenever you're ready now, relax the legs, release, keep your spine straight, arms over your head, and you're gonna stretch the whole body first with a nice deep breath. On the exhale, bring the arm by your side, and you're just gonna rest for a few breaths and allow the body to rest. Take a rest. Breathe through the energy into the legs, back, shoulders. Relax the jaw, relax your face as you're breathing. Couple more breaths, just feeling rest. And then turn to any side that you feel comfortable. Relax a little bit more. Just resting, feeling good. Whenever you're ready, come all the way up. So we come back to that seated. Maybe you take your cushion, or maybe you don't need, whatever you feel like today. And we're gonna sit here for a few breaths just to calm down a little bit and feel a little bit more relaxed maybe. Take the shoulder away from your ears. Keep the spine nice and straight. And take a moment of gratitude. Our body is so intelligent. The minute we take time to relax it, to stretch it, to heal it, it gives us a sense of accomplishment, a sense of feeling joy, a sense of feeling peaceful. So let's see if we can connect with our breath, with that peace and comfort. Two more breaths. And let's bring the hands in prayer. May I take time to connect with my well-being, my peace, my joy, my light, my love, my comfort. May I be away from darkness, pain, stress, fear, judgment, and suffering. Namaste.